Ah, yeah, now we opening. Now the game begins! I was wondering, like, is there no opening for this game? Alright. Now, I know it's a meme that these games are made on a budget, and they reuse assets and all that to the insane degree.
Been a while, huh, Famitsu?
I'm pretty sure at least 70% of every game's budget is purely used on the opening. Because every single opening in this series is a goddamn banger.
Yeah, too long, Dengekiko. So the boss called you out too?
Who could say? Does upper management not want us to sleep or something? But since you were called out too, I figure it has something to do with our articles about the CPUs. We could have left it just for the main CPUs, but no! You had to stop the presses and get the kids involved.
That's a pretty major accusation. The boss said I could make one for the CPU candidates. Didn't you hear?
Thanks for waiting. Fighting already, are we? Now. Try to do that only when I'm not around, you hear me?
Fighting? No, we were just, strengthening our bond. Wow, sir, you look extra boss-like today.
What could his bossness want from us bottom-rung company peons?
It's gotta be something important, with the fate of game industry hanging in the balance, right?
Important? You weigh it against the fate of game industry? No, it isn't important at all. I read both of your articles. You two are getting high praise from your department heads. That's why I came to ask you about a follow-up article. Are you up to the task?
Definitely. That means we're in an official magazine competition, right? I'll never lose to Famitsu.
I don't mind, but a big shot like you wouldn't come just to ask us that. I mean, you're like the boss.
The boss or Big Boss?
First, wouldn't you both agree that you should see the CPUs in action to write a better article? But with how dangerous it is with the monsters, you are unable to get very close to said action. That's why I had R&D come up with some items meant to protect you. I left them in 2 dungeons, though.
Why? How?
Which brings me to my test. Go and retrieve them. If you pass, I'm sure you can write more articles. You're free to team up or each go alone. Whoever returns first gets the front page for your article. Then I'll formally request that follow-up piece. A massive one, covering all 8 of the CPUs. Any questions?
Yes! Do either of these items help spell check an article? Because I could totally use that.
No way! It's probably an item that helps you take screenshots so you get the exact frame you want.
Whatever. I bet it's something that collates what you print so you don't turn in an article all out of order.
Nope. It's gotta be some kind of word processor that lets you use a keyboard and type onto a screen.
All of those items already exist. Just forget it. Go find the items and report back. I'll be waiting.
Okay, jokes aside, roaming around a real dungeon is dangerous for us. about we team up?
I'm surprised to hear you ask. I figured it'd be just as bad if we stuck together.
Huh? Wait, were you plotting to put me in danger or something?
Probably. I mean, look at her. She's like Disney or a clown or something. She's evil, clearly.
Nah. But I did think you getting beaten up by monsters would make for a great human interest piece.
See? Evil.
Well, the joke's on you because I had the same exact idea.
Okay, journalists are just evil.
I mean, there's no way I'd ever let myself get bested by you.
We're probably gonna argue like this until we both end up having our tushies handed to us, huh?
True. Well, there are 2 dungeons to visit, and going to one at a time will take forever. Plus our day jobs.
Uh-huh. It sounds like fun to take a dungeon on by my lonesome.
I can't wait to compare our items and figure out which one is better. Now loading.
Why is she Disney?
Something fun got added. Yes. Something fun got added. Yeah. Now loading.
City Watch. What is that? Main scenario progress through the quest. New icon. Yep. Defeating enemies will earn XP. Level up. Events that detail the daily lives of the CPUs pop up every now and again. Watch them all, and depending on your game progress, characters may appear in new segments. Characters' equipment, setup, the sound is sound, tutorials, config is config. Alright.
Hell yeah!
Setup, command list, Lily rank, and medal collection.
Uh-huh.
Journalist power. Okay. I can change out my skills. Alright. I don't have any new skills at the moment. Fair enough. Okay, well we're just gonna... We're gonna just go ahead and just...
This one. It's heavy.
This spear should do it.
Wow, the candidates don't get shit. Fair enough. Neither do the journalists, alright. Unbreakable costume.
I feel
Try.
stronger. Hey, pretty cute. Looks good.
What a wonderful item.
How about this? Pretty awesome, huh? Uh-huh.
Look how awesome am I? Install.
Unbreakable costumes. These ones can't break assault. May as well see what they look like. And just mad gear. When equipped in HD form, the HD time is extended.
I feel stronger. Does it suit me? How do I look? How do I look? Cute, right? I look cute, right?
I'll just leave it at that.
Yes.
Command list. That is everyone's commands. Alright. Lily ranks medal collection. Collect enemy medals by defeating enemies. Medals can unlock powerful moves to stronger enemies.
Yep. Hell yeah! Uh-huh. You got it.
Okay, and now everyone just has higher stats. Higher defense. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's neat. Alright.
We We did a super job on that quest. A lot of things happened, but I'm glad we cleared it without incident. I'd like us to hold a meeting and discuss what to do on our next quest.
Good leading, Miss Nepgear.
Meetings are so boring.
Hey, look what I can do! This is my I'm sorry pose!
Try it, Nepgear. Huh? Why me? Does it go sort of like this? Whoa, you look so sorry. I can't let you have a more sorry-looking pose than me, though. I look that sorry to you? Why don't we all try to master a sorrowful pose like this, then? Once we do that, then we can...
Enough, Nepgear. She's trying to derail your plans. There's no point in practicing stupid poses. We just have to go over what we did and talk about how we can all do a better job the next time.
Sorry, Uni. I ended up playing around instead of leading again, huh? Having poses is great and all, but let's do what Uni suggested.
Jeez, Nepgear. Fine, I'll start. I think we should all try harder to listen to our leader's commands and act accordingly. We're a team, so if we work as one, we'll be able to perform that much better.
Yeah, I told Rom never to go where I can't see her.
I mean, I guess that counts.
Me and Rom have the perfect buddy system, don't we?
Uh-huh. Teamwork is important.
Dreamwork is dreamwork, as they say.
So I get that me and Rom are great, but it's too hard to keep an eye on you two also.
Maybe we could update each other by shouting. No need for eye contact.
I like Uni's suggestion. Let's use our adorable voices and keep up the great teamwork. With the meeting adjourned, let's go ahead and play.
No. Next up, I was thinking that we need to revisit our overall approach.
She's literally just Noir, but small.
Our what? I mean, we do it because it's fun, don't we? That's cool, right? Yes, well said, Ram. No matter what you do, you need to be able to enjoy it.
Uh-huh. Having fun is the best.
And in order to have some fun now, we should go and play.
Just a minute. Fun is great and all, but you always have to strive to push yourself harder and aim higher.
Hey, Nepgear! What's more important, fun or being a lame workaholic? Well, if you put it that way, I think fun is the obvious choice.
Well, you'd be wrong. You need the burning desire to improve, or else our big sisters will never love us.
What? Wait, that's quite a jump. Wait a minute.
Oh, sure, okay, you're right.
Wait a
I
minute.
want to do better. I'd love for Neptune to rely on me.
That's quite a fucking leap.
I want Blonde to trust me, but I want to have fun too.
So, oh, I know. We just have to have fun while doing our best.
I guess you can try to do both things at once. It's not ideal to choose one thing over another after all. Yeah. Well said, team leader.
What?
Miss Nepgear, I'm glad you're our team leader.
Yep, Nepgear's the bigwig of this sweet operation. Leader of leaders. Huh? Just a moment. I've been thinking that maybe one doesn't need to have an elected leader in one's team.
Miss Nepgear?
Say it so I understand, dummy! Oh, sorry. I didn't get the chance to bring this up sooner. We're working together as a team, so I don't think we need to pick one of us to act as a leader.
I guess. I mean, we're all friends. I can't believe I overlooked such a simple truth.
The difference between the candidates and the CPUs is so night and day. The candidates are like, hey, we're friends, we gotta pick a leader, we gotta do things right, hey, let's all work together. If we have a leader, then things will be all streamlined and shit. We'll be more efficient, yay! And we'll have fun doing it. The CPU's like, I fucking hate you all. None of you take the fucking spotlight from me. You're all bitches. You ain't as good as me. Fuck out of here.
No leader, huh? I guess I don't know what a leader's supposed to do anyway.
We're all friends.
Yep, best friends forever. whatever. Let's end this meeting and play. Now that I can understand. Yeah, playing is the best. I'm confident we'll be able to do just fine without any sort of goofy meeting.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Thank goodness. The biggest subject I wanted to tackle was my being the leader, to be honest.
Now loading.
No. Alright, what's in Lindy Box?
Now loading.
Is it the video games that they're playing?
Neptune, are you alright? You seem to be asleep standing up.
I ain't no sleeper. You take it back.
I have to agree with Vert. You're nodding off mid-sentence.
It isn't just how you talk, but your eyes are barely open. You're gonna log into Dreamland pretty soon.
I can't do it. The eyelids, they're in love. Trying to kiss and stuff all over my eyeball.
Uh-huh.
Don't kiss my peachy princess. She's in a different near-dead coma. The eyes have it.
I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
She has fallen asleep. I'm amazed she'd try to make a game reference even when she's struggling to remain conscious.
True.
I'm a little jealous that her eyelids are in such a dramatic and star-crossed relationship.
Anyway, shall we continue with our game? The night is still young. What a disgusting yawn.
But it's making me sleepy too. That wasn't a yawn!
Honestly, both of your reaction times have been dulling over the past few hours.
I'm letting my body get the best of me. All right, time to shrug off the sleepiness and get serious.
3 things are bothering me right now. Oh, whatever could they be? I will assist you however I can.
This could be good. It might help me stay awake a bit longer.
1. This is a player versus player game without an end. How long are we planning to keep playing it?
Eternity.
It's been an entire day. I don't blame Neptune for crashing. What a conundrum. I was under the impression that we would keep playing until the article is published. I cannot say when that will be. But we can play a different game if that is your concern. I have just the thing. A Leanbox exclusive with shoehorned in motion controls that track your movement.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to play a different game, but not something that's gonna tire us out even faster.
2. Why are we competing with one another to see who stays awake the longest?
The lows.
I think it was Neptune who said she wouldn't let any of us fall asleep.
And what became of her?
Ooh, Pudding River Zone 1. Zoom, zoom, yum.
I assume that's a Sonic reference.
It appears to be a pleasant dream.
Neptune, sometimes I get the urge to drown her in a literal river of her beloved pudding.
Understandable.
Let me know when you go through with it. I'd be happy to help.
Enough veiled death threats, you two. You're scaring me. Blonde, whatever happened to your cutesy persona?
That was only for the article.
I'm relieved to hear it. I can't imagine the hardship it would cause me to see that phony smile of yours.
Seconded! If you keep that up in front of me, you might end up in the same pudding river as Neptune.
That's a heavy threat. I could spite you two and put on my act. But lucky for you both, I'm not in the mood. Anyway, 3. Vert, aren't you tired at all?
Not at all. I am quite satisfied with using my time in order to play games with you 3.
I see. Any thoughts, Noir?
The source of our troubles is down for the count. Vert won't have any trouble staying up interminably.
We're tired from gaming and we have no chance to win. There's nothing to gain in our staying awake.
Nighty-night, Vert. Let's have fun again tomorrow.
Blondie Blondie B is gonna go get some zoomy zoomy Z's. Bye-bye.
Never say that again.
How awful of you both to abandon me while you accept the sweet embrace of sleep. And Blonde, your little persona does not match your looks at all. Neptune, Noir, Blonde. Nobody is replying. What a lonely existence.
Now loading.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
Yes.
Now, so these are the ones we've done. Yep, alright.
Yeah.
Dengeki only.
Yep.
Alright.
Here we go.
Now let's see about this journalist power.
Now loading. So here I am. How did I get talked into exploring a dungeon anyway? The life of a game industry journalist sure is tough.
Yeah, I imagine.
Besides, if the company I work for made the item I'm looking for, why did they give it to me at work?
I have no idea.
Unless... Do they expect me to fail and meet my demise while searching for it? Then they'll ask the CPUs to find and rescue me, and use that as the fodder for their next article. It makes sense to me. What a scoop! I should think up the article's layout while I have the time. But if I fail and die, it's not like I'd be able to finish writing it. I could write it all now, and when I fail, I'll just leave a note asking the CPUs to submit it as a last wish.
It's okay.
But that makes it sound more like I was writing a living will than an article. I'm so tired that my brain mustn't be getting enough oxygen. I should focus on the task at hand.
Who thinks about writing an article of their own death? Who does that?
Surprise!
Alright, how do you play?
Your new character. I look forward to this.
Oh, it's a swimsuit. Oh, it's a swimsuit I got for her. Okay. Alright, you have H-Dimension Railgun. Fair enough. And all my lightning. Fair enough.
Sounds pretty good, huh?
And her HED is... Oh! Okay, alright, I like that. I like that. Okay, it's just tiger shit. Oh, she's an actual lightning ball. Oh, Jesus. She's, going back to Senran Kagura, she's, what's her name? Inu? Emu? Mayubi's friend. The one who has one of the, best, like, actual realized fighting styles. Not good as a character, but her fighting style was great. I can't remember her name. I think it's Inu. Or Inu. I think it's Inu. You know what? This is enjoyable. Like, just brain off, head empty. This is quite enjoyable. Just no thoughts, head empty. How dare you hit me? How dare you hit me, sir? I was rocking that combo like crazy. And nothing breaks while you're in this outfit. Fair enough. Alright. Alright. I like that.
Am I being coddled?
Godly.
No,
Yes.
This is just how strong I am.
I like...
More panel comics, please.
Cool. Went from 5 to 12 in a single fight. All right. I like that combat. I like that combat style. Just the lightning bolt and shit.
I cleared my boss's test. Now I know what he meant by saying I'd be ready for more. With this power, I think I can take on any story.
What did I get?
Powered me up real nice at my core too, so I think I can keep getting stronger. That settles it. I can stick by the CPUs and get the best scoop direct from the front lines. It's time to head back and edit my article a bit. I smell another all-nighter.
She sounds happy to do that.
Now
She's
loading.
crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Work just got easier.
All right. And then we see what the outfit is for Famitsu.
Let's log in. Now loading.
I guess it's also a swimsuit.
I had no idea there was a dungeon here. I guess there's a lot left to learn about game industry. I'm excited to see what sort of challenge is in store for me on my very first dungeon crawl. But getting sent to a dungeon means there's gotta be something worthy of an article here, right? I can't shake the notion that my being sent here as a test is nothing if not fishy. Maybe they're calling it a test, but they want an excuse to come and research this dungeon. That's right up my alley. My journalistic senses are tingling. But wait, if they already put an item in here, then they'd have done the exploring beforehand.
Look, don't think about it.
What's this really about?
Don't think about it.
A test like they said? Maybe. An exploration expedition? Perhaps. Or maybe a little bit of both. No use interrogating myself over it. I'll figure it out as I go along. Here comes Famitsu!
I'm so. Is it not pronounced Famitsu? I've always thought the publication was called Famitsu, not Famitsu. But every single character has pronounced it Famitsu.
Now loading.
I mean, it's possible that I've just got it wrong.
Logic first, then guts. You'll understand soon enough.
Hey, what do you got? Oh my god! It's a fucking shrimp. It's a fucking shrimp. All right, use scissors and powerful stamp.
More to come in the next issue.
That's just giant scissors.
That was only a time trial.
And what's this? A cat or a fox of some kind. Alright. Her combat style has changed entirely. She's gone from swinging that thing around, which has now become metal. That's really cool, actually. She's gone from swinging that thing around to just Virgil when he has what's it called? What's his melee? What's his the weapons he has in his hands and feet? I don't know what it's called. It's got like the body check and all that. How dare you? That was a much shorter level. That was much shorter than the other one. Alright.
This should have been a 40 out of 40.
Yeah, I get that reference because 40 out of 40 is Famitsu's rating system.
Level up.
I get that reference.
That was close. I would have been in a dilly of a pickle if this power-up wasn't in here. What
Dilly of a
the hell?
pickle. Madam, what year are you from?
Strikes me as odd to see so many monsters in this dungeon, though. Everything feels so new. If my company knew this place was so infested, they must have planned for me to rely on using this item. I can't help but feel disappointed that it isn't some kind of helpful editing tool, though. Now I know to keep my expectations nice and low. I should hurry back and finish editing my article. Now loading.
Look, Neptune! The articles all about us have been published! Dengekiko's magazine covers you and the other 3 main CPUs. And the one in Famiku's magazine talks about me and my CPU candidate friends.
Wowzers, that's some kind of thing. Wait, you little kitties had an article written too, Nep Jr.?
Oh goodness, I thought I told you. Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
I'm not sweating it or whatever. I'm happy to see someone reporting on my adorable little sister. We should work as a team next time and make a
Oh, no.
special Planetoon Gal
Oh no!
edition.
Oh no! Nepgear, look out! She gonna get you!
Wowee! Let's promise to make that happen. I really want to be in an article with you, Neptune.
Fucking slid in like a horror movie.
Of course you do. Anyway, let's read what these folks have to say about you and me.
Aw, my sweet Nepgear. Let us also team up and have a special sister edition article of our own, too.
Uh-huh. I promise we'll have a great sisterly love article. Vert, when did you get here?
Mere moments ago. The article about me and my fellow CPUs aside, I came as soon as possible to read the article about you. Hopefully with you upon my eager lap. The others have similar feelings and will be arriving shortly.
Hey, so I gotta ask, why is it that everyone always comes over to my territory to hang out?
Yours is always the least busiest because the people run it themselves and you have nothing to do.
That's a good question. I bet that's because everyone loves to see your cute round face, Neptune.
No.
Aw, you think? Well, embarrass my face and call me a beat. Here I was thinking I was a chick magnet.
A chick magnet? Hardly. But I cannot deny that it surely has something to do with your personality. Visiting Noir and Last Station does make her happy. But I dislike feeling as though we need to please her. Blonde despises us making noise in Louise, so a quiet tea session is good. But this gathering would bother her. As for Neptune, she is the birthing place of all noise. That makes coming here the most convenient choice.
Understandable, really.
Besides, this is where Nepgear lives. That is the main reason for anyone to ever wish to come here.
No, about that one. That's why I would avoid
Oh,
it.
sure, that all makes sense. I guess I do burp a lot of... Hey, why did you have to take a jab at me?
It wasn't necessarily a jab.
She didn't. I know better than anyone that you can attract everything and everyone from around the world. And when I say that, I mean CPUs, people, monsters, eggplants, robots, junk food, inanimate carbon rods, doohickeys, and doodads. Everything wants to be near you.
Yeah, fair enough, kind of.
What am I, a black hole?
Yes.
It's weird to attract so many things, Nep Jr. Anyway, let's get to reading.
Why does nothing you say ever make a lick of sense?
I only came here to read the articles with everyone.
Sup, Noir? About time you came. I was about to turn into a giant black hole of adorableness, you know?
You talk too much. Even if you became a black hole, I'd be able to stop you as Blackheart. So there.
Noir, you sound like such a hero. But know that if you try to hurt my black hole of a sister, I'll stop you.
So, you're gonna stand in my way? Fine. I'll take you both down in one fell swoop.
What is happening?
Hey, you both realize I'm not actually a black hole, right?
Ah, you kind of are.
I will not be able to stand idly by if you threaten my dear Nepgear.
You go against me too, Vert?
Then Uni, let's team up and save game industry from them together.
Huh? I'm involved now too?
delightful to see Uni blush in embarrassment as she joins in. Feels fresh, comforting even.
This is true.
Not embarrassed. I was just taken by surprise. I wasn't prepared to roleplay all of a sudden.
You're still wet behind the ears, Uni. A CPU must always be prepared to go with the flow, no matter the topic.
Oh, thank goodness. Everyone was just role-playing.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, it's been a while, Neptune. Vert, I'm happy to see you're both doing well. I'm sure our article will be worth a read too. So please see what us CPU candidates have accomplished.
It's a darn tootin' treat to see your face, Uni. This old black hole is glad to have sucked you in.
What?
Oh my. Rest assured I will peruse the CPU candidate's article with unmatched intensity.
Hey, Nepgear, did you read it yet? Maybe we could read it together?
Oh, I'm sorry, Uni. I read it early this morning. I was surprised at how much depth it went into.
We did our best, so yeah. Do you think we did better than our sisters?
You didn't get costume breaked. They did, so yes.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Canonically.
Your article is well written, but mine details just how amazing I am.
Not in the story, but in my gameplay.
Oh man. Noir, I'm sure you all did great, but we tried our best.
It is as Uni claims. Reading their article, I can sense their earnest efforts. It is quite refreshing. Let it also be said that I have purchased entire stacks of the magazine containing their article.
Why?
Yikes, girl. Why? Are you a hoarder or something?
What a traitor! Keeping them from being distributed to the masses.
Oh, you're one to talk. I have the e-receipts to prove that you bought an entire store's supply as well.
How do you have that? There to add to my scrapbook of Uni's accomplishments. Got a problem?
You really don't need to make something like that for me. Still, thank you, Noir.
The only reason I bought them was because I wanted to. It's nothing to thank me for.
Gee, I'm so sorry for making you all wait.
We made it in time, Ram. I can't wait to read with everyone.
Hey, Rom, look it. Everyone's saying mushy stuff.
Miss Noir and Miss Uni are both blushing.
Yeah, they're basically a married couple. Don't worry about it.
What's wrong? Looking at Miss Uni makes me feel sad too.
Stop making Rom cry, you big dummy. I'm not crying, though. I just got sand in my eyes, that's all. Stop exaggerating. Come on, let's hurry up and read it.
It's getting cramped in here.
Now loading. What's all the commotion?
Methinks Noir and Uni had some kind of lovey-dovey, mushy-smushy, kissy-face moment or whatever. Indeed. Those two lovingly gazed at one another with red cheeks, their fingers entwined. And then...
What? Wait a minute, what?
Making crap like that up. It's all in your head. None of that happened, so just drop it.
A shame. It sounded interesting. Maybe I should have arrived sooner.
With the four of us gathered, let us read the article all about us. Agreed.
What
Did
is
you read
happening?
it like 1 gajillion times already, Blonde?
Naturally. Don't tell me you were waiting on someone to read it to you.
Don't you understand? I only haven't yet because I wanted to read it with everyone. That's what it means to be a CPU. I can't believe you don't know this after being my pal for so long.
Just admit that you can't read.
I believe it.
Now. Leave the illiterate one be. Some say joining an online game sans any prior research is more fun. Yeah, whatever Vert meant. It's more fun, so read it to me.
Oh, wow. All the CPUs are here.
Why are you allowed in her bedroom? Why are you allowed in their bedroom?
It's been a while, CPUs.
How did you get in here?
The article about your younger sisters.
Did Histy let you in?
Yikes almighty! Seems we've somehow summoned both Dengeki-go and Famitsu. Does that bother you, Neptune? More like every time we're about to read the darn thing, someone else pops in to say hello.
This is true.
How'd you two know we'd be here? Ooh, let me guess a guess. It's my amazing black hole of a persona suckling you in or whatever. How did we know?
one. We have our sources. They help us find pretty much anything and anyone, including where you CPUs are.
We hate to bug you like this. Could you hear us out for a moment?
Go ahead. We have, another favor to ask. The magazine sales were so amazing that we've been asked to write a follow-up article.
We both came here because we wanted to ask for both you CPUs and the CPU candidates to work together.
We're writing separate articles with the same content as a way to see who does a better job of reporting. You better believe that I'm not going to let Famitsu get more readers than me.
Likewise. We reserved a good amount of space for our articles, so we'll be covering every painstaking detail.
Nice. I was just chatting up Nep Jr. about working together. Can't wait to be read to about how cute we are. Why, this means that I could work together with my sweet Nepgear. I can hardly contain my excitement.
I'm okay with this idea. It'll be good for Uni if I can train her in real combat situations.
Have you not before?
I better let her know.
I don't mind either, but I do have one question. Will you prepare the appropriate quests for us like last time? Ones that work to your advantage? I haven't heard about any new quests being posted since the last one.
Leave that to us. Our information network makes nabbing a hot quest or two a cinch. In fact, we've already handpicked the perfect quest for the follow-up. See? No need to worry.
Okay, I'm in then.
Famitsu, thank you so much for the great article about us. My pleasure. I should thank you for helping to make the magazines fly off the shelves. My sister told me that you have plans for another article too. Yep, that's right. It's why myself and Dengekiko are here. Awesome. Count me in. I'd give anything to see my big sister in action, up close and personal.
If you want to see how great I am, you'd better try and keep up with me.
We're ready to kick butt, aren't we, Rom?
So did we actually read the article or not? Did we get around to doing that?
Your answers are always so bright. Sparkle, sparkle. Shiny, shiny. I meant bright as in cheerful, but I guess that works too.
Don't screw around, you two. Going on quests isn't the same as going to the playground.
I mean, it kind of is for them.
And you, Nepgear? Neptune said you'd be all for this. Are you not interested?
You did say you wanted to chill with your awesome big sister. I'm going to explode into tears if you say no. I'm thinking about it. I mean, sure, Neptune, I want to be able to hang out with you, but who's going to be team leader now that all 8 of us are going to fight together? Will I still have to be the leader? Famitsu, what do you think?
Why not abandon the concept of requiring a leader in the first place?
Oh, goodness. I was getting all sweaty worrying about what would happen if I had to lead the CPUs. But now I've cooled back down. Let's definitely do this.
Good. We're all set.
Excellent. Now then, about the next article. There's a twist.
Nah,
We said we have lots of space, so we're going to join in as well. We want some first-hand experience.
fair enough.
In other words, we'll be reporting on a quest from within the fray. Are you sure? Yep. We can't write a piece just on you, Noir, but we can join in the fun while you're doing quests.
What? I wasn't asking that. It's not like I'm worried about the article's subject or anything.
I like how the moment they said we're gonna join in, I got an achievement. It's like, hey, hey, the journalists are part of the party now.
I'm just concerned about your safety.
I see. But worry not. We got special items from our boss, so now we can fight those nasty monsters just like you.
What's amazing is that we can even power up, similar to your HDD modes. We even get to equip cool stuff after we transform. They're just for show, but still. Anyway, don't worry about having to keep us safe. We're ready and willing to fight tooth and nail beside you.
Sounds to me like someone hacked our game data and made some mod items, but cool beans. Can I have one too?
No.
Could ask, but seems like proprietary hardware. You might not be compatible or something.
Ah.
As long as you can keep yourself safe, I'm fine with it. We'll still be there to help if you need us.
Glad to hear it. Let's work hard together.
Agreed. I hope we get to know one another better through this. And Even though Dengekiko and I are on the same team, it's still a big competition, and I won't lose.
Plagiarize the words from my own mouth. I'm not going to let you beat me, Famitsu.
With you two joining, you may as well be our rivals, too. It's all good. That's how we like it. Let's show all of game industry how amazing I am once again.
Man, that cutscene went on for like 25 minutes. That cutscene went on for like 25 minutes.
Quest? Meet the irregulars. Waiting is so boring. I think I'll have some fun.